One of the big features of Illustrator is the ability to draw logos. We're going to start with logo type using letters for our logos. And we want some authentic letters that we've already drawn, so we're going to be using the drawings of bonus or the N in the graffiti style that you've already used, and we're going to bring that on into Illustrator. We're going to be using the same size document, which will be a 5 inches by 5 inches document. The first thing that we need to do is File, and we can drag our bonus or our N from either handouts that you drew and have in your photo booth. Next, we're going to be making a grid. So we're going to use the line segment tool, go down to rectangular grid, we're going to click once, and we're going to make it 11 by 11 and hit OK. And then we need to assign the strokes a color black. Perfect. And we can make this bigger or smaller, as long as you're holding down the shift key. And then we'll move it over onto our drawing. We'll do the N. You can pick any one of your letters. I'm going to scale mine down just a little. Give me some more choices here. Alright. And then we're ready to go. We'll click out so nothing's selected. Now we're going to be using our pen tool. And this is the most versatile tool in Illustrator. I'm going to zoom on in. And the pen tool has lots and lots of features, and we'll be going over those features on each of these projects that we are currently doing for logo design. So I just want you to get used to making straight lines with your pen tool. We'll start here at the top, and I'm going to adjust my picture because there we go. I wanted that top to reside of the apex of the N to be right there with my line. Back to my pen tool. I'm going to start there, and now I'm going to follow not my drawing but the grid. So I'm going to see where it best fits in the grid, and then make the determination of what would be best for the logo itself. And I'm not doing the 3D part, so we're going to ignore all your 3D drawing part. And we're going to be coming up. And this is our best way of envisioning our logo. We can change up our letters if we need. And go up to here. And sometimes I'll extend it. And I always have to end up where I started. And now let's give that color. And then I'm going to say, let me readjust things. So I'm going to hit the A button. It's going to allow me to readjust using the grid here. And I'm just using my snap-on. I'm making some areas were too fat, too big. That's looking much better. If it moves, it's because you clicked on the shape. There we go. Now we're wonderful in. The next thing is with our curve points here, we can start to round off our shape, give it a smoother look, just like we did in our donate. We can round off each of these corners inside. So just click on an anchor point, and then that's going to curve it. If I need to curve here, I can curve. And then we're getting, I don't think this is too far over. So clicking on anchor points. These are the anchor points, which are the white corner points that you see at the ends of each drawing line. And each one of these could be rounded. And let's go in with a bright color. And there we go. We have a wonderful beginning to a logo. Now I don't want to click them all at once because this is going to move them as a group. So you have to click and then click a second time to move it if you want to give it that kind of rounded look. You can always go back. I can hover over an anchor point and then move it. I'm just making sure my lines are perfectly straight there. Click, and then click a second time so I can get that nice curve going. Click, and that second time we'll curve that in and up. In here just a little. And click all of them. And now we have our first logo type, and we have a letter.